sunny start to the day for many of us, turning increasingly wet and windy from the north, and an unsettled outlook as we head into the weekend. All the details of that and more coming up on Good Morning Britain.
Have been nominated. It's me. No.
Yeah, he is good at everything. He's sat on the other side of the studio, so now cannot do the weather. But actually, if you are heading out bird watching this weekend, it's one of wrapping up and also grabbing that extra layer, because there's a chance of wind and rain as things turn a bit more unsettled. We've been on the sort of warm side of the weather so far for the end of this week. It's been fairly mild. The jet stream divides that warm and cold, but as we head into the weekend, it plunges southwards, so a drop in temperature for some of us and some wetter and windier weather looks set to return. But for today, it's cloudy to start for northern areas, chilly to start in the south, and then it turns wetter and windier from the north. So this is how it looks first thing. Clear spells for southern areas give a touch of frost initially, but at least some sunny spells greet us. Scotland, Northern Ireland, Northern England, some patchy cloud, and then the winds increase. And it's this as a precursor to some changes as we head into the weekend. Wetter and windier weather looks set to arrive across the northwest of Scotland as we head through the late afternoon and early evening. And this whole band of rain slowly slips its way south as we head through the weekend. So Saturday turns wetter from the north, brighter skies follow, and then colder by the end of the weekend. Good morning to you. A lot going on with our weather as we head through the next few days, and big changes coming that actually start across the other side of the Atlantic. Across the northeastern parts of the states, there's a northeaster developing through the next few days, bringing up to 20 inches of snowfall, blizzard conditions, gusts of 50 miles an hour. And this is helping to disrupt our jet stream, and that will bring changes to our weather through the next few days. High pressure has been dominating in the south, keeping us largely dry. A few weather fronts make some progress into the weekend, but here comes that storm leaving the eastern seaboard and then arrives across northern areas as we head into next week. But for today, it's cloudy to start for northern areas, but clear for the south. So with clear skies through southern areas, we have a patchy frost initially, some low cloud, mist and fog that will soon clear away. But beautiful sunshine greets us for England and Wales. Scotland and Northern Ireland, a bright start, but clouding over here through the day. And the winds will pick up. Winds more of a feature in the weather as we head through the next few days, and turning very wet and windy across the far northwest. A big sign of this first change. So let's take a look at our outlook for the next 7 days across Scotland, Northern Ireland and for northern areas of England. First of all, we look at our temperatures. With here, our average temperature around about 7 degrees. It's mild as we head through the next few days and through the coming nights. But if we look at our percentage chance of rainfall, how likely you are to see wet weather through the next few days, we can see a lot of rainfall symbols. So today there's rain most likely in the north, higher chance of seeing some wet weather as we head through the weekend, particularly for more northern areas, so more like northern Scotland, parts of Northern Ireland. But a drier start to the week before that weather front moves in from midweek onwards. Fortunes further south for England and Wales for the next 7 days. Well, after what was a cold start to the week, we end it relatively mild. Temperatures above average both by day and generally by night. A bit of a dip as we head into next week as the winds turn more northerly. And looking at our percentage chance of rainfall, we can see a lot of sunshine symbols in our outlook. There's a chance of a few showers as we head through to Saturday, but actually the weekend and into next week, that high pressure still stays close by to the south, so the outlook is largely fine and dry. Welcome back to Good Morning Britain. The weekend is nearly upon us, and actually there's a bit of weather going on. It's been cloudy and dry for most of this week, but as we head into the weekend, weather fronts that have been queuing in the Atlantic make some progress for some northern areas, bringing wetter and windier weather at times, but it's certainly not going to be a washout. So this is how things are looking for today. Cloudy skies for northern areas, some patchy fog for southern areas where it's a chilly start first thing. So clear spells for England and Wales give rise to a patchy frost, but at least here it means we have sunshine greeting us, and actually sunshine in high supply for England and Wales as we head through the day. Scotland, Northern Ireland, Northern England starting off with bright spells and then clouding over through the day. The winds will freshen as well. That'll be a feature of the weather into the weekend, and rain arriving in the far north. And it's this rain that slips its way southwards through this evening and overnight tonight. So tonight it's cloudier, it's breezier, and it means it's not as cold by first thing tomorrow. So a mild start to our Saturday. England and Wales bright and breezy for our weekend. Scotland and Northern Ireland, a band of rain moves through. It turns colder with sunshine and showers later. Welcome back to Good Morning Britain. As we head into this weekend, some subtle changes with our weather. Lately, we've had high pressure close by, keeping it largely dry. This weekend, it sort of slips away to the south, allowing some low pressures to bring some rain, mostly for northern areas at times. But here, a deep low that's going to cause havoc across America this weekend, set to change our weather as we head into next week. But let's start with today. Southern areas, there's a fog and frost through southern areas, cloudier further north, where it also turns windier. But first thing this morning, England and Wales starting starting off with beautiful sunshine, but that means frost and fog first thing. That will soon clear. Staying fine, dry and sunny for England and Wales, but a bright breezy afternoon to come. Scotland and Northern Ireland, you cloud over, but looking largely mild across the board. Now, as we head through this evening and overnight tonight, it clouds over, it turns windier. These are tomorrow's starting temperatures, a cloudy and mild start to our day. A windy one for Saturday. England and Wales, the skies will brighten, patchy rain moves through later. Scotland and Northern Ireland on Saturday brightens up, a story of sunshine and blustery showers. Welcome back to Good Morning Britain. Today's weather dominated through southern areas by a frosty start with some fog that's clearing. Then it turns cloudier, wetter and windier from the north. But this is how it looks first thing. A patchy frost, but at least we're greeted by beautiful sunshine for most of England and Wales this morning, where it stays largely fine and dry. Scotland and Northern Ireland, you'll cloud over after a bright start, turning increasingly windy with rain in the northwest. Tomorrow morning is set to be a mild one for many of us. It starts off cloudy, rain moves in from the north and then colder with a few showers in the north this weekend.